so there's like a bird, and the bird doesn't know how to be a bird. So Boruto helps out some other kid to teach the bird how to be a bird. That's it. That's the episode. So, on an actual serious note, I guess I should point out, like, the thing that I liked about the episode, which, there's another episode, like, next week that's just continuing off this episode, but whatever, I guess. Which is, like, the whole, like, main theme around it. I like how Boruto finds this kid who's in a pretty, like, similar-esque situation that Boruto found himself in towards the beginning of the series. And Boruto's going out of his way to help him realize that that's not the path that he needs to go on. And that's cool, right? Because Boruto at the beginning of the series is like, probably felt like he had a lot of like responsibility on his shoulders, and he felt like he only had one path to really go down to, which is potentially be the next Hokage after his dad. But stuff happened along the way, and Boruto realized that he doesn't necessarily need to go down that path. He can go down whatever path that he wants to go down on, because that's something that he wants to do. He meets this kid who's essentially in a pretty similar situation where there's this lady and she's pretty much like a fucking poacher, right? But like not really a poacher, I guess. But she sells off a whole bunch of exotic animals from all over the world, and she has a son, and the son feels like he has to have this responsibility where he's pretty much just sort of forced into the situation where he has to do the exact same thing. Even though he doesn't really want to do it, he loves animals and he cares about them, and he even has this hawk who he took care of that since it was a little baby. And the entirety of the episode, him and Boruto have been trying to train this thing up so that way he can like live and survive out into the wild. And Boruto realizes this, and he wants to help him out, and he wants to help out his newly acquainted friend, but of course the mom ends up finding out, and he ends up stopping him and all that stuff. Boruto even teaches the kid how to read. He didn't even know how to read because the mom is just so like, that's not important. All you need to do is run the business and yada yada. Even though you probably need to learn how to fucking read if you want to do that, which makes no sense, but whatever. That's it. That's all I really have to say about the episode. I'm gonna go back to watching One Piece, because I've been to a couple videos already, but I was thinking about watching One Piece. I started to watch One Piece. I just started the stuff with Alabasta, not too far along, barely like 100 episodes in. Ace just joined the group. Chopper just joined the group as well, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. It's a lot different than what I was expecting it to be. But it's actually been really enjoyable, and the characters are charming, and the adventures have been really fun. Even though the whole point is for Luffy to go after the One Piece, obviously that's not really what the goal is. The goal is to have a whole bunch of fun pirate adventures with all these fun, unique characters who are also really freaking cool. So that's been a lot of fun. I've been really enjoying it. And it's something better than what we've been getting with Boruto, at least. I've mentioned it a couple of times before. Multiple times at this point, actually. It's crazy to me how Bleach has the Thousand Year Blood War anime, and it's really good. And then we have One Piece that's still going on, and it's also really good. And then we have Boruto, who just has multiple, like, fucking 50 plus episodes of filler that don't mean shit. So, yeah, that's all I really have to say. I don't want to... I'm so tired. I'm so tired of this bullshit with Boruto. It's just like, what the hell is the anime even doing anymore? I have no idea. It's pretty frustrating, and I wish this wasn't... I wish this wasn't the reality that we lived in. Anyways, that's besides the point, I guess. That's all I really have to say about the episode. So I'm gonna go ahead and just leave you guys here. If you liked the video, though, be sure to leave a like. If you want to see more, be sure to subscribe. I've been trying to come up with a couple other video ideas. I have no idea what to post, because I couldn't figure out what to post last week, so I've been trying to figure out what to post for this week. Maybe I'll get something out by then, but who knows? Well, I guess we'll see. Anyways, that's besides the point. I'll see you guys next one. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I truly do. I'm out. Peace.